Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today to join in holy matrimony. BowTie, FragranceGuy, and I'm just kidding. But guys, I'm not kidding about this. The fragrance I'm going to talk about today, I'm absolutely blown away by it. Sometimes things are hiding right under our noses, and I don't know how this hid under my nose for so long, because this particular brand, you guys know, is one that is my favorite. I have the most from this brand in my collection, and I never got my nose on this one. And it's one of the best from the brand. Let's talk about it. YouTube, what's good? It's your guy Darian, man, the BowTie Fragrance Guy on the channel. We talk about fragrances, and we talk about style, and we talk about grooming. Looking good, smelling good. If you're into that, make sure you hit subscribe. Don't forget to enable notifications by hitting that bell icon as well, so anytime a new video is uploaded, you get notified. Guys, on today's video, I'm going to be talking about a fragrance from the brand of Bond No. 9. And you guys know I just did a video about 2 weeks ago where I talked about my top, well, I ranked my entire Bond No. 9 collection, about 47, 48 fragrances. And just so you know, I've added about 3 or 4 more since that time from the brand. It's just one of my favorites, obviously, by the number of fragrances I have and the fact that they don't send fragrances to anybody. I purchased 97%, with the exception of maybe 3 or so that I got from the Dubai collection through my partnership with FragranceGuy.ca. So I love the brand, and I don't know how one of the best has been hiding under my nose for so long. So I'm going to run the intro, and we'll come back. We're going to get all into it. If you want to hear my thoughts on one of the best fragrances from Bond No. 9, you'll want to hear my thoughts. You know the routine. Keep it locked right here. Let's go.
The BowTie Fragrance Guy.
All right, guys, we're back. Thank you so much for keeping it locked in. Let's jump right into it really quickly. Guys, if you don't have my ebook, get it. $9.99, The Gentleman's Blueprint. Man, again, I don't want to toot my own horn, but so much great information in there for the modern day gentleman. Man, I'm serious. If you need that extra motivation or extra push to really get where you want to go, maximizing yourself, maximizing your potential, I think it would be a great read to add to your reading catalog, man. So make sure you click on the link. I have it linked down below, and pick up your copy of The Gentleman's Blueprint. I appreciate you guys' support. Now, the fragrance that I want to talk about today is from the Dubai collection of Bond No. 9. And first of all, I want to say that I almost want to say surprised, but I'm not that surprised that there is not one single solitary individual review on this fragrance on YouTube. As great as this fragrance is. Now, the reason I'm not super surprised is because in the fragrance community, and I want you guys to understand, the fragrance community is very small when it comes to the grand scheme of the world. You know, folks that obsess over fragrances that have 15, 20 plus fragrances, we're a small group of people. So at large in the world, Bond No. 9 is still a very popular brand, but in the fragrance community, there's been a lot of backlash over the years. I don't care to get into that kind of stuff, but there's only a few people that I've seen that really still talk about Bond, at least guys. And for those of you that are not into it, you're missing out, in my opinion, on some great fragrances, especially like the one I'm going to talk about today. There's not one review, not one single review of this fragrance on YouTube, but now there's going to be. The fragrance is from the Dubai collection, and this one is Dubai Gold. So it comes in a box like this. If you've never gotten one from the Dubai collection, this top is just a sleeve that slides off. Once you can take that top sleeve off, but then the fragrance rests in this nice velvety or velour type textured fabric, and the fragrance sits very securely in the box. So you take it out, and here's the bottle. Bond No. 9, Dubai Gold. Beautiful stuff here, guys. Bottle is gorgeous. Some of the main notes in this one is brandy, saffron, bitter orange, guaiac wood, sandalwood, musk, and patchouli. Guys, this fragrance is absolutely fantastic. It is fantastic. I'm going to give you a point of reference. Imagine Amouage's interlude, man, and just take out the animalics. I think that one may have civet or castoreum or something in that fragrance. So take out those animalic notes, and this is kind of sort of what you get with this. This stuff is phenomenal. Oh my gosh. Guys, listen. If I had done my top bond number 9 fragrances then and ranked my entire collection, and I had this at the time, I can tell you for certain it would have been in the top 10. I'm not 100% sure yet. I don't want to, quite say without really sitting here looking at all of them and remembering. But I can tell you for a fact this would have been in my top 10, potentially in my top 5. This is that good. It is hands down, easily the best from the Dubai series, and that's including Indigo, which I know that's a lot of people's favorites, but Indigo does not hold a torch to bond number 9 Dubai Gold. I'm gonna give myself a spray and just kind of walk you guys through it a little bit. It was released in 2017, and wow. You get immediately hit with this beautiful boozy accord when you smell it. Of course, that's coming from that brandy, but you get that with a huge dose of this beautiful, juicy, bitter orange note in the opening of the fragrance. It is fantastic, and I'm starting to get a slight smokiness as well that may be coming from the guaiac wood very early on in this fragrance. Oh, this is fantastic. Oh man, this is so good. What I love about it the most, because I have worn it, I will tell you guys this part, is after that beautiful opening with the booziness, of course, that boozy kind of brandy accord sticks around pretty much for the duration of the fragrance. And what is met with in the dry down is this beautiful combination of a slightly hint of a leathery saffron in the heart, but what you're mostly going to get on a dry down is a beautiful creamy sandalwood with patchouli and musk. That is primarily what you get here, and it is absolutely gorgeous, man. God, it's just a sad commentary that a lot of you probably have never put your nose on this fragrance, and this is, like I said, one of the best from the entire range. Oh my gosh, this is so good. Like I said, a couple minutes in, selling in, that saffron starts to be more of a player here. Like I said, it gives a leathery feel to it. The guaiac wood here is still there, it's smoky as well. The only thing that's really starting to fade now, after your first maybe 5-10 minutes, is the bitter orange. Is not as prominent, but the booze is still there. And there's a slightly hint of smokiness from guaiac wood. So it kind of gives off this smoky leathery because of the saffron guaiac wood combination. But it's balanced so well by like I said, the creaminess of that sandalwood. The sandalwood really softens up the smokier aspect of this fragrance that's being created from that combination of leather and guaiac wood here. And of course, the amber here combined with the patchouli. This stuff is just absolutely phenomenal. Like I said, a good reference, if you never smelled this and you have smelled Overture, man, from Amouage, if you were to take those animalic aspects of Overture Man away and give a little bit more of a creamier, like I said, a little bit sweeter, ambery, dry down to it, that's kind of sort of what you get. They don't smell alike, but it kind of puts me in the mindset of like an Overture Man. And I know that's one of the things for some people that was a little bit of a deterrent factor from Overture, because it has those animalics. I love it. I have to have a hankering or be in the mood for to wear it because of the animalic touches to it. But it's a beautiful fragrance is masterfully done. But if that was you and those animalics kind of scared you off, you need to get your nose on Bond Number 9 Dubai Gold. You guys know I love patchouli, and the dry down is all about amber, patchouli, and musk. Oh my gosh. Guys, just smell it. I just had to get some kind of review of this fragrance up because, like I said, it's a shame that there hasn't been a review done on Dubai Gold from the Dubai collection. There's a lot of really good ones there. Indigo, citrine is really good to me as well. I also have amethyst, which is very unique, nice in profile. I'm actually going to be getting ruby and jade in as well, kind of in my favor right now with those with the Dubai collection. But this is the best in class. Best in class. Projection is really good the first hour and a half, but it does have a very high oil content here, so it sticks around for about 8.5 to 9 hours. Although the projection is only good for maybe about an hour and a half to 2 hours, but it sticks around for a long time, so you definitely get your full day's wear out of it. I know these fragrances are very expensive from the Dubai collection because they retail for $600. Of course, always you can find it on discounts. I found mine on a discounter, so I'll try to link it somewhere where you can find it. But guys, this fragrance is phenomenal. Even the niche heads that kind of shun Bond Number 9 would love this one. One of the best in class from the brand of Bond Number 9. Guys, get your nose on this, Dubai Gold. But that is it, guys. That is my time. How did you enjoy the video? What are your thoughts on Bond Number 9 Dubai Gold? What are your thoughts on the brand of Bond Number 9? Do you have any in your collection from the Dubai collection? I would love to hear from you down in the comment section. As always, I sincerely appreciate you guys' time and your attention to these videos. You don't have to watch, but you do. And I sincerely appreciate that. Now, don't forget to take a few moments to like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you're sharing some videos out to some folks out there that you think could use the information or find it entertaining. Because I'm your guy, Darren. I'm the BowTie Fragrance Guy. I love to look good, and of course, I love to smell fantastic. So until next time, keep looking good, keep smelling even better. I'll catch you on the flip side. Peace.